Hi everyone. So in today's video we will be looking into the array methods, different array methods in JavaScript language. So in this PPT we are having total of 34 methods, and in this video we will be looking into 10, and then next video will have 10, and the next video will have 14. So there will be three video parts of for this topic. So let us see in this video first 10 array methods. We will see the definitions and we will see code snippet example for them. So first is values. So values function method, this method basically returns the iterators that provide the values for each index in array, and it takes no argument. So what do I mean by values? Say suppose we are having a const array and it is having the items. So array is basically collection of the data, so it is having three data. Next we have const iterator array dot values. So what will array dot values give us? It is going to give us a iterator, so there will be some values. Okay, there will be apple, banana, cherry. So this is like a iterator, complete group of the objects, like group of the answers of whatever is the values. Array will have values. Now what we can do, we can go individually, we can have a for loop, we can go individually inside each value of the iterator and we can console log them. And then when you console log, you will have apple, you will have banana, and you will have cherry. Our second method is length dot length. This gives the length of the array. So if there are 5 elements in the array, or if there are 10 elements, if you directly use arr array name dot length, it is going to give you the length, what is the size of that array. Next we have is the reverse. So reverse, this is used to reverse the order of the elements in our array. So if we have, for example, in code snippet we can see, if we are having an array and it is having at the 0th index we have apple, first is banana, second is cherry. So if we make use of arr dot reverse, then what happens, we get the reversed array. So cherry becomes the first element, banana becomes the next, and then apple becomes the second element, right? Third element. So that is about reverse. Next we have sort method. So sort, what do we mean by sorting in daily day-to-day life? Sorting is nothing but arranging something in ascending order or maybe descending order. So that is called as sort. So this method sorts the element of the array in place and returns the sorted array. It can take optional compare function as an argument. So it can take compare function in the sense, if we want, like it is useful when we want to do any kind of ascending or descending or lowercase or uppercase kind of comparison, then we pass the compare function as a argument in this method, but that is optional. So here we have very basic sort method usage. We have banana, apple, cherry. Banana is from B, next apple is from A, and then cherry is from C. If we make use of arr dot sort, then we get a array with the sorted value. So output will have apple, banana, cherry. A is at the first, B is next, and then C follows it. So that is about the sort method. Next we have dot add method. Dot add is basically useful to get that what is the element, like what is the value our array holds at this particular index. So if we are having this array with the values apple, banana, cherry, arr dot at 1, what does this mean is what is the value which array is holding at index number 1, so which is banana. So in array we know that all the indexes, like indexes starts from 0. So apple is 0, banana is 1, cherry is 2. So r dot at 1, which is 0 1 1 is banana. So if I make use of at 0, it will give me apple, at 2 it will give me cherry. Next is dot fill. So yeah, so fill method, what it does is this method fills all the element of an array from the start index to the end index with this static value, and this static value is what we will give in the method. We will see the syntax below. It can take up to 3 argument value what we want to fill: start index and end index. So end index, I think it is like start index will start from that point, and end index is like you have to subtract -1. So it is not inclusive, it is exclusive. So here is the example. We have const array with the elements apple, banana, and cherry. Then we give array dot fill with the static value what we want to fill, from where we want to fill, till what we want to fill. So whenever we see, like we have given orange, it has to start from 1, so which is this one. So you have to start filling value from 1 and you have to stop at 2, and this is not inclusive, 2 is not inclusive, so you have to stop basically from when you start and at when you end. So our result becomes apple, banana gets changed to orange, and then we have cherry. Next is from method. This is useful to get the values. So this method creates a new array from the array like object or a iterable object. It can take up to 2 arguments, the object to convert to an array, and mapping function to apply to each element of the new array. So here we are having an object. Whenever we make use of array dot from object, then it is going to create as a array. So it is like simple array from object. We have to create the array from object. So this is the object. Now it is going to create the array from this object. So array will have the values like elements like apple, banana, cherry. Okay, length is 3. Next is join method is useful when we want to join the values of the array, and it will expect one value, one argument in this method, using which that will be joined, like all the values will be joined and converted into a string. So here we have the const array apple, banana, cherry. So whenever we make use of arr.join with the comma, then what result we get is we get a string. Apple is concatenated with comma, whatever we have given, then banana, then again it is concatenated with comma, and then there is cherry. So this is about the join method. Next is toString method. So toString method, this method returns a string representation of the array and its elements. So what happens, here we are having an array, and then whenever we write arr.toString, what it does is it gives us the string format. So it will give us apple comma banana comma cherry. So this is the string format. What is the difference between toString and the previous one which we saw join? Here in join you can give anything, you can give dot, you can give any extra character, at any number, so it will join using that. But with this string it will give us comma for sure, like there is no other value which you can use, so there is no argument here. Next is pop is used to remove the last element from an array. So if there is an array and then you write arr dot pop, then you get the last value in your variable that you can console, and when you console your array, then it will have only apple and banana because cherry was removed. Now we have covered the 10 methods. In next video we will be covering more 10. So if you have learned anything from this video, you can like the video and you can subscribe to our channel. Thanks.